Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Veronica Rodriguez has stayed out of the spotlight since her split with Jamal Menzies on 90 Day. The Single Life Season 4, but fans know that Veronica does have a new boyfriend. Veronica is a single mom from Charlotte, North Carolina. She grew up in Miami where she fell in love and got married to her high school sweetheart. Veronica had found out she was pregnant at 20 years old, and her parents wanted her to wed her baby daddy. Veronica moved to North Carolina with her husband, who was studying law there. However, she found out he was also cheating on her. Veronica's next serious relationship was with Tim Malcolm. She'd met him at a bar shortly after her divorce. Tim and Veronica were engaged for a while, but stayed friends even after their split. He introduced Veronica as his ex-turned-best friend in 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days Season 3 in his storyline with Jennifer Tarazona. Tim and Veronica have been constants in the franchise since. Fans have watched them in various spin-offs such as Pillow Talk. The pair have recently been the main attraction of The Single Life. Veronica was dating Jamal in Season 4. Veronica being a part of the 90 Day. The Single Life cast for Season 3 was a refreshing change from the same old cast members that fans are usually tired of watching jump from one spin-off to another. Not a lot was known about Veronica's love life except for the fact that she was engaged to Tim for close to a decade and that she dated a man named Grant Glazer, who she'd introduced on 90 Day. There is all. Veronica didn't talk about Grant and why they broke up on The Single Life. She was there to look for a husband. Veronica found a good match in Justin Foster. She met the fitness enthusiast in person after months of having talked to him online. He was never married but had 2 kids with his baby mama. Justin wasn't fond of Tim and Veronica's close friendship. He also didn't tell Veronica he was planning to move to Florida with his kids and their mother. Veronica didn't want to relocate and broke up with him immediately. She had a surprise plan for fans when she came to the tell-all. Veronica had a new love interest, Kim Menzies' son Jamal. While Veronica was head over heels for Jamal, he unfortunately wanted to keep things casual. Jamal was a fan favorite until Veronica introduced him as her lover on The Single Life Season 3. After that, he was looked down upon for being a playboy. Still, Jamal agreed to get into an exclusive relationship with Veronica, and the two began traveling from San Diego to Charlotte to see each other. Like Justin, Veronica and Tim's friendship was also a deal-breaker for Jamal. They were broken up when Veronica came to her Season 4 tell-all. Veronica claimed Jamal had broken up with her by sending her a text message with a peace sign. She was distressed since all she was asking him was when he was coming to meet her in North Carolina. Jamal mistook Veronica's eagerness for her being pushy. He claimed Veronica wanted him to spend time with her and not look after his mom, Kim, who was under deep stress from the back-to-back deaths of her family members at the time. Meanwhile, Tim's ex Luisa Beltran claimed Veronica, and she were out drinking when Veronica complained about Jamal not having a job. She said Veronica had called Jamal trash. Veronica insisted she never said anything like that. Eventually, Jamal apologized to Veronica for having ghosted her. He even met her behind the scenes and suggested they could go out for dinner after filming the tell-all. At the same time, the other cast members suspected Jamal and Luisa were hooking up. Jamal was also seen talking to Luisa and recalling the events of the previous night. He said they'd had a great time. Jamal wondered if he and Luisa could walk into the sunset together. Jamal later addressed the speculations of him dating Luisa by claiming they did not ride into any sunsets together as she was just a friend to him. He added he did not hold any ill will towards any of the cast or production people. Meanwhile, fans wondered if Veronica and Jamal got a chance to reconcile during their dinner later that night. Veronica said she did not go out with Jamal, but instead chose to spend time with her friends. However, there's no bad blood between Jamal and Veronica. They follow each other on Instagram and even like and comment on posts.